What's up? This is Jay. I'm over here in Mission Bay, and the sun just set about 10 minutes ago. Take a look at that. Pretty cool. Yeah, nice. And then behind me is the is the moon right there behind me. So really cool. Sunset again. Anyway. So how's everybody going? Just wanted to discuss some things really fast. I noticed Bitcoin is way up. Why? Why is Bitcoin way up? Well, one of the reasons is because PayPal is now accepting Bitcoin, and PayPal is huge. And so Bitcoin pretty much blew past 13,000. That's good for cryptocurrencies for sure. You know, cryptocurrencies are obviously part of the future here. I talked in a couple other videos about the dollar eventually going to like a because Mike Maloney had a video out about it, so I talked about the dollar eventually. We're going to have cryptocurrency wallets through our phone, possibly, is what Mike Maloney was talking about it. So they'll have like categories on what people can spend money on, if they're going to give it away, I guess is the right thing. I don't know the whole crazy plans for it, but you know, many years ago they also had a lot of stuff going on about the Amero, which never happened. The Amero dollar would be Canada, the United States, and Mexico all mixed into one currency. But the problem with that is you'd have some type of inflation from obviously the American dollar, and then the Canadian, I think they call it the dollar, I'm not 100% sure, but the Canadian dollar, and then the Mexican peso, Mexico's peso. So I don't understand why they didn't do that, but I do kind of understand why. The reasons why I don't understand it was implemented is because there was talk about it, and then it just kind of shut down out of nowhere. So you'd think they'd follow up with some plan. It's weird. But the thing is with that, yeah, three currencies would be like the euro, and then I wonder if they did implement that, would they try to get off of it, just like Britain left. Remember the Brexit? Well, Britain left at the beginning of this year in January. They finally exited the euro, the Brexit. I think that happened around the end of January. So they got off the euro, and now they're just on the British pound. So if the Amero ever did come true, I wonder if there would be like a crypto Amero, if we go into this future thing, a crypto American dollar, and you know, a crypto American or Canadian peso, and a crypto Mexican, I'm getting this all messed up, excuse me, a Mexico peso and a Canadian dollar, a crypto one. I wonder if they would have their own separate ones, but also they would have the Amero as a whole, just like Europe does. That'd be pretty cool and pretty weird at the same time. But anyway, I just want to show you all the sunset. Bitcoin is going way up. Ethereum is going up as well. I've been tracking them a little bit. Ethereum's like 400 and I think 20 now, or 424 give or take. But it has been this a few years ago. It was also that. Actually, Ethereum, been kind of tracking for years, has been up to $1,000 a couple years ago, back in 2017-18 time frame, up to almost $1,000, and then it kind of dropped down at 200 range. Now it's 400 something. So Ethereum's good. Bitcoin's good. I'm not saying invest in those, but you know, it never hurts to hold a little bit of something. Just like gold and silver, it never hurts to hold a little bit of gold and silver, because the financial advisors say 10%. Yeah, 10% of your portfolio, if you've got a lot of money, is a lot of money. If you've got a little money, it's still a lot of money, because it's 10%. 10% is 10%. You know what I mean? So if you got $1,000, that's $100 in gold and silver, or whatever it is. If you got $10,000, that's $1,000 in gold and silver. But who knows? I mean, look at gold. It's almost reaching 2,000. They're saying, if you listen to goldsilver.com, on there, Mike Maloney's saying possibly he could see, you know, we're talking about in the future years, he had videos about this, $10,000 gold. That's crazy. That's crazy with all the money that they're printing. And also talking about a couple $100 silver, maybe $100 silver or $500 silver. Who knows? That's all speculative. No one has a crystal ball and can tell the future of what's going on with money. But Bitcoin, and who knows if Bitcoin, it almost went to $20,000 a couple years ago as well. I almost forgot to talk about that. So who knows if it's going to go to 20,000 again or not. I mean, there's a lot of speculation out there on these cryptocurrencies. They say, you know, Bitcoin possibly 100 grand. Who the hell knows? But it's all good. We'll see what happens in the next couple of years, especially as they keep printing more and more money. And if we do go to a crypto dollar, who knows? Maybe we'll go to an Amero as well with another, you know, cryptocurrency, and then you've got everything running in the background. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are. Subscribe to my channel, like my channel. I appreciate it. And I'm going to do some videos as well on some cool marketing techniques that I've discovered on how to get YouTube more YouTube, you know, because YouTube is based off of like Google, where you have SEO, which is called search engine optimization. So if you type in a certain word, for example, I don't know, Honda, who the heck knows, or Porsche 911. Let's say you type in Porsche 911. Well, that's probably going to be a lot of competition on that search engine optimization word. So you want to look at other keywords like Porsche 911's fastest speed or something, and then it starts breaking down, or Porsche 911's speed. So that's how you use search engine optimization, and YouTube is basically based off of those algorithms, as well as Google, so on and so forth. So in a couple of videos more, I will be talking about what I found to be very useful if this test works. So we'll see how many people are going to watch this video, subscribe, and hopefully like as well, because I need more subscribers. I'm almost to 50 videos. I'm trying to get up to 100 videos by the end of the year. I did a video on that. Help me to get to 60 videos. I appreciate your comments about anything, cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, you know, what's going on with marketing with Google or YouTube. If you know anything, appreciate those comments. This is Jay. I'm out.